Congratulations, Palmview High School class of 2022, my first class. I want to congratulate you on this great achievement. It is a well-deserved success. As a graduate of Palmview High School, you have worked long and hard and deserve the recognition you are receiving today. Graduation is not only a time to celebrate your accomplishments, but a time to look forward to what tomorrow brings. May all your tomorrows see you as happy as you are today. I am so proud of you as you graduate. You face challenges and obstacles, but each time you overcame them. Your high school years have been like no other for all of you, from changing conditions with COVID, remote learning, to balancing school, family, and for many of you, work. During these times, your resilience, courage, and commitment have brought you to graduation time and the many joys and possibilities that await you. You deserve all the success that comes with it. You are proof that determination and hard work make all the difference. Enjoy the rewards that come from your accomplishments. On behalf of all the teachers, staff, and student body at Palmview High School, congratulations again, Lowell class of 2022. We wish you all the very best for your future. We are so proud of you. Enjoy life, have fun, choose to be happy, and remember, once a Lobo, always a Lobo. Go Lobos!
Happy graduation day, La Jolla ISD class of 2022. For the last 4 years, you have worked hard to be successful in your academic and extracurricular endeavors. We are extremely proud of your accomplishments. Along the way, teachers, counselors, administrators, parents, and other support personnel have prepared you for life after high school, whether that involves post-high school education, the military, or the workforce. We know that the class of 2022 has shown perseverance and flexibility that will serve you well in life. We are grateful for your contributions to continuing our legacy of educational excellence for all students. We wish you well in everything that you will become as La Jolla ISD class of 22 graduates of La Jolla High School, Juarez Lincoln High School, Palmview High School, Jimmy Carter Early College High School, and Thelma Salinas STEM Early College High School. On behalf of the School Board of Trustees and our entire central office administration, we wish all of the 2022 graduates great success in their future endeavors. Congratulations, La Jolla ISD class of 2022.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2022 Palmview High School commencement ceremony. I am Leonel Perez, principal of Palmview High School, and it is my honor to serve as your master of ceremonies. At this time, we ask for a moment of silence for the Uvalde CISD and its community. Thank you. We will begin this afternoon with a presentation of colors by Palmview High School, JROTC, under the direction of Sergeant Caro. Will everyone please stand for the presentation of colors and the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. Then the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Post the colors. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, we'll have our Student Council President, Nadia Gutierrez, with our official welcome.
Palmview High School. I am Nadia Gutierrez, your student council president, and the voice that has startled you during the morning announcements. I would like to welcome our administrators, teachers, family, and friends. Because of your support and encouragement, we are here today. Gracias a nuestros padres por apoyarnos durante todos los años y los años que vienen. When we walked into high school our freshman year, we never imagined the challenges we would be facing. We were cut short of our sophomore and junior year and faced times of uncertainty. But through it all, we managed to keep pushing and get to where we are today, our graduation. To the graduates of 2022, congratulations. Today, our lives go into different directions. But no matter which path you take, step confidently and remember, once a lobo, always a lobo.
Thank you, Nadia. It is now my pleasure to introduce our special guest. Our La Jolla ISD Board of Trustees, please stand to be recognized. Dr. Alda T. Benavides, President. Mary T. Hernandez, Vice President. Esperanza S.P. Ochoa, Secretary. Dr. Nereida Cantu, Member. Alejandro Alex Cantu, Member. Our Central Office Administration, please stand to be recognized. Dr. Gisela Saenz, Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Magda Villarreal, Assistant Superintendent for Student Services. Mrs. Yvonne Flores Ayala, Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources. Mr. Martin Munoz, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. Mr. Ricardo Villarreal, Assistant Superintendent for Operations. Mr. Joel Trevino, Chief Financial Officer. Also with us today are Mrs. Leanne Alanis Herrera, Principal at the Academy of Health Science Professions and STEM. And Mr. Ronnie Cabrera, Principal at College and Career Center. All Palmview High School administration, counselors, teachers, and staff, please stand to be recognized. Thank you for your unending dedication to each of these students. It is evident that your hard work has definitely paid off. All our parents, if you have a son or daughter graduating this evening, please stand to be recognized. Todos los padres, favor de ponerse de pies para ser reconocidos. It has been through your hard work and perseverance that your children are sitting before us in this special occasion. Ha sido por sus esfuerzos de perseverancia que sus hijos están sentados ante nosotros en esta ocasión tan especial. Muchas gracias. Thank you, parents. And we have any other central office personnel, please stand to be recognized. Over here on the side. At this time, we'll have our Palmview High School salutatory address by Lynette Saenz.
Good afternoon, honored guests, administrators, teachers, staff, parents, and beloved class of 2022. We're gathered here to celebrate the culmination of over a decade of long, arduous years of learning, our high school graduation. My name is Lynette Saenz, and it's an honor for me to speak as a salutatorian for the class of 2022. At this moment, I would like to thank God for giving us the opportunity to be here today. Although we face many obstacles in life, it's through God's unconditional support that we have persevered even in the face of adversity. To all of my role models from Henry B. Gonzalez Elementary, Lorenzo Zavala Middle School, and Palmview High School, I will forever be grateful for your guidance. To a special group of people who work behind the scenes, our custodians, cafeteria, bus drivers, nurses, security, and police staff, thank you for all your hard work and dedication. You kept our schools clean, provided nutritional food, drove us to school, and kept us safe. Without you, our journey would have been difficult, if not impossible. You are appreciated. I would now like to say a few words in Spanish. Buenas tardes, padres, familiares y amigos que nos acompañan el día de hoy. En nombre de todos mis compañeros, les queremos dar la gracia y nuestro agradecimiento por todo el apoyo que nos han brindado todos estos años. Sin ustedes, nuestra jornada escolar hubiera sido más difícil y no estaríamos preparados para la nueva etapa de nuestra vida. De todo corazón, les queremos dar las gracias. Class of 2022, we have laughed, we have learned, and grown together. We have provided a shoulder for one another and persevered to make it here today. Life is a series of passageways. We're closing the door to one and opening the door to another. Our paths are governed by our own free agency and our own decisions. We are now at crossroads. For some of us, our paths may take us far away and we may never meet again. Yet, we have our cherished memories that bind us together no matter how far we go. So I say to you, class of 2022, do not be afraid of future challenges. Meet them with your head held high and your heart wide open. We will succeed, move the world forward. A special thanks to my parents, my brother, my family, but to a special person in particular, my mother. As Abraham Lincoln's famous words, all that I am, I hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. Mom, I couldn't have accomplished this without your unconditional support and your endless sacrifice. I love you. Class of 2022, it's time to say farewell, to say goodbye to all our wonderful teachers and friends. Let's begin a new journey, a new future, but not forget all the wonderful memories and people who guided us and helped us get here today. The opportunities are endless. One piece of advice as we get ready to cross this stage for the last time, always remember to have courage and be kind no matter where you go. I will close by saying this. As our wonderful leader, Mr. Perez says, after 4 years of Palmview High School, we will all be graduating college and career ready. And that we are. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Lynette, for your message. I'm sure your classmates and others present here can relate with a message of reflection and gratitude. Now I ask you to please help me welcome to the podium our valedictorian for Palmview High School, class of 2022, Yair Elian Lopez, with his valedictory address.
Good afternoon, teachers, staff, parents, and fellow graduates. Can you believe we made it? Most of us were struggling to get our credits a week or two ago, but hey, we did it. Obviously, we wouldn't be here today if it weren't for certain people who have helped us along this journey. So shout out to my parents for everything they've done for me. No words can fully express my gratitude for them. Shout out to my brother for driving me to school every day, and a very special shout out to him for those times he would drop me off on time. También quiero dar un saludo a mis abuelos por siempre darme de comer y anteponer mis necesidades a las de ellos. Shout out to all my loving and caring teachers for making most days amazing. Shout out to everyone in UIO Academics. I'll miss y'all. And thank you to every staff member at La Jolla SD for all the magic you do behind the scenes that have made today possible. First off, graduates, I want to quickly mention that it's ironic that one of the quietest kids in school has to make this speech. There are so many of you that would have done a better job at this than I would. Okay, a quick recap of high school might take too long, but we all know we had our ups and downs, more downs because of the pandemic. Nonetheless, when you look back on these 4 years, be thankful for all the good and acknowledge all the bad. Next, here's a little acronym that I want us all to remember. D-O-G, dog. Why dog? Well, we're Mexican. Dogs are as much part of our culture as tacos are. We have all learned these 3 words of advice I'm about to share at some point. I simply want to emphasize them. D stands for don't be dumb. Easier said than done, I know. Graduates, though we all did some silly things in high school, it's time for us to tone it down a bit. The actions we do today may have consequences that affect our tomorrow, so think about what you do. But, despite my message, don't forget to have fun, even if it means being a little dumb. Next, O stands for honestly expect to be lost. Yes, I used honestly, which doesn't start with an O. Makes no sense. Exactly, not everything makes sense, but that's okay. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Remember, we're Palmview Lobos. We're after 4 years, we're graduating college and career ready. All of us have the potential to overcome the unknown, we just have to try. Finally, G stands for get out there. We're about to enter the next stage of life where we'll be free. With this newfound freedom, get out there and do something you want to do. Do anything, no matter how small or big. Just don't let your life go to waste. Wherever your journey may take you next, college, the workforce, or serving our country, remember dog. Don't be dumb. Honestly, expect to be lost, and get out there. This is it. This is it. We're not coming back to school next year. In these final moments, say your goodbyes to classmates, teachers, and staff that you might never see again. They'll appreciate it. I hope we all have some good lives. Teachers and staff, thank you again. Mr. Perez, thank you. And fellow graduates, congratulations.
Thank you, Ahir. I'm sure that all the individual mentions in your speech were touched and are truly proud of what you have accomplished. At this time, we would like to recognize all students who received an associate's degree from our higher education partner, South Texas College. Please stand to be recognized. You may sit down. Graduates who have selected to join a branch of the armed forces and will be serving our country, please stand to be recognized. Thank you for your commitment to our great nation. At this time, I would like to invite my fellow colleagues, Mrs. Liana Liz Herrera and Mr. Ronnie Cabrera, to please stand to certify all graduates. Dr. Sines and Board of Trustees, we hereby certify that all graduates have met the graduation requirements set forth by the state of Texas and our local school board policy. I would like to welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Gisela Sines, for the certification of graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Perez. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, La Jolla ISD will graduate 1,832 students. Thanks to the work, of course, of all our students, our principals, our teachers, our staff, our Board of Trustees, and especially with the help, support, and love of all our parents and family. Thank you so much. We are proud of every single one of our graduates. Graduates, we know that whether you go on to college or enter the workforce or join the military, we know that you're going to make our world a better place and you will make Palmview High School, La Jolla ISD, and your community proud. Seniors, Mr. Leonel Perez, your principal, has notified me that you have officially completed all the graduation requirements. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the Texas Education Agency and the La Jolla Independent School District Board of Trustees and the Superintendent of Schools, it gives me great honor and pride to officially and publicly certify all of you as graduates. Your graduation becomes official with the issuance of your diploma. Lobos class of 2022, the moment you've been waiting for. On the count of 3, I want you to switch your tassels from right to left. This signifies the completion of high school and prepares you for the next step in your lives. Please stand. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and switch. Congratulations to the Palmview High School class of 2022.
You may be seated. Thank you, Dr. Science. At this time, I would like to invite our school board president, superintendent, and counselors to come up and help us in the awarding of the diplomas. First row, please stand.
Yair Lopez. Lynette Sainz. Isabella Marie Zapata. Jennifer Gaitan. Lina Gonzalez. Stephanie Moreno. Annabelle Raya. Adalberto Javier Chapa Jr. Samantha Lee Luna. Destiny Renee Quintanilla. Javier Espinosa Moreno. José Adolfo Cira Jr. Andrea Edith Álvarez. Damara Alvarado. Caitlin Salinas. Andrea Elena Chapa. Alexis Villarreal. Lea Gómez. Carly Barrios. Alaya Leal. Jacqueline Rivera. Miguel Eduardo Garza. Abigail Vela. Azanet Moreno. Leonardo Rodríguez. Ashley Nicole Tijerina. Jesús Martínez. Caitlin Montalvo. Rosalind Guerra. Quinza Acevedo. Elizabeth Olvera. Christian Serna. Aileen Ibarra Conchas. Brianna Muñoz de León. Eric Tovar Jr. Valeria del Ángel. Gabriel Gavino Ramírez. Homero Castilla III. Nadia Gutiérrez. Imelda Michelle Rivas. Noel Olvera. Eric Infante. Mauricio Cruz. Clarisa Iván Solís. Jandri Nicole Pérez. Jacqueline Flores. Jesús de Lira Jr. Viviana Magali Reséndez. Mariela Nicole Silva. Melissa Reina. Dariela Flores. José Reinaldo Villarreal. Austin Ortiz. Alondra Ortiz. Kayla Pacheco González. Fabian Buenrostro. Paola Ledesma. Luz Marie Marín. Angel Rey Vega Cano. Cassandra Castañeda. Valerie Longoria. Myra Rodriguez.
Ashley Guadalupe Acevedo. Jesús Ángel Acosta Jr. Gregory Alexander Aguilar. Brianna Alexis Alanis. Brian Alanis. Jocelyn Alanis. Aisha Alvarado. Hailey Marie Alvarado. Hailey Alvarado. María Guadalupe Alvarado Rodríguez. Martín Eduardo Anaya Jr. Cristo Andrade. Brandon Antuna. Carlos Eduardo Ansaldúa. Carlos Antonio Aquino. José Ángel Armijo Deza. Allen Eduardo Arredondo. Clarisa Arlene Arredondo. Paulina Dianelli Arreguín. Lisette Ariaga. Armando Arroyo. Caitlin Abigail Avalos. Charlie Baeza Serna. Ricardo Iván Valderas. Priscilla Barajas. Marcos Barba. Alejandra Baradas. Fabian Ford Barragán. Ariadna Barraza. Silvia Magali Barraza. Renato Barrera Jr. Rodolfo Barrera Jr. Sebastian Barrera. Andy Barrueta. Devani Itzel Basaldúa. Heriberto Bazán. Ryan Bermúdez. Charlene Shanae Briones. Jesús Cadena. Jocelyn Calderón. Samantha Lisbeth Calvillo. Jonathan Calzada Palomo. Manuel Camacho Jr. Ross Elena Camarillo Partida. Alec Ismael Cantú. Francisco Javier Cantú. Carla Karina Cantú. Kevin Cantú. Rodolfo Cantú Jr. Santiago Ismael Cantú. David Cárdenas. Erica Cárdenas. Brisa Mildred Cartagena. Alondra Noemí Casanova Hernández. Kevin Adiel Castañeda Hernández. Juan Andrés Castañeda Jr. John Brandon Castañón. Eugenie Castillo León. Alejandra Castillo. Amisel Castillo. Benjamin Castillo Jr., Perla Yasmin Castro Onofre, Emiliano Cavazos, Nathaniel Cedillo, Brandon Ali Cerda, Carlos Yair Cerecero, Katrina Jewel Cervantes, Marisa Aime Chaires, Aris de Jesús Chapa Jr., Fernando Chapa, Ricardo Chavira Jr., Brianna Maribel Cisneros, Víctor Manuel Cobos III, Adrián Contreras, Ángel Arturo Cortés, Jeremy Isaiah Cortés, Caitlin Marie Cortina, Rebecca Covarrubias Garcia, Jessica Cruz, Joshua Valentín Cruz Covarrubias, Christian Yair Dávila, Pedro Rey de Anda, María Ivonne de la Cerda, Jorge Emanuel de la Serna, Francisco Javier de León III, Cassandra de León, Yahaira Talía de León, Jason Lee de Hoyos Garza, Kimberly Delgado, Juan Edgardo Valdemar Díaz Jr., Edgar Gabriel Duque, Jason Elizondo, Jesús Eladio Elizondo, Luz Bianca Elizondo, Cynthia Marie Enríquez, Devani Nayeli Escandón Carrizales, Rigo Joe Escobar, Jesús Pablo Escobedo. Yubislet Espino. Francisco Javier Esquivel II. Josiah Isaac Esquivel. Samantha Estrada. Brianna Fernández. Alexandra Flores. Edgar Flores. Joana Alexis Flores. Cameron Jade Flores. Chantel Vianey Flores. Susel Isema Flores. Jaslyn Flores Ramos. Rogelio Fraire Jr. Jennifer Michelle Fuentes. Analí Joe Fuentes Hernández. Cindy Denise Gallegos. Nayeli Galvez. Larisa Vianey García Bernal. Alia Christine García. Alan García. Alejandro Jesús García. Ariana García. Daniela García. Isaías Emanuel García. Julisa García. Leslie Yolanda García. Liliana Rachel García. Luis Javier García. Liza Renee García. Ruben Andrew Alexis García. Sandra García. Saraí García. Sigifredo Antonio García Jr. Esperanza Margarita García Zamora. Kitzianin Garibaldi. Alexandria Vianey Garza. Carlos Ramón Garza. Isaac Garza. Jasmine Daylene Garza. José Luis Garza Jr. Ruben Isaiah Garza. Shailene Anel Garza. Marian Garza Gamboa. April Godínez. Angelina Jolie Gómez. Juan Alberto Gómez Jr. Andy González. Clarisa González. David González III. David González III. Diego González. Edgar Eduardo González Jr. Isaiah González. Jacob Ray González. Jesús González. Jesús Alberto González Jr. Clarisa González. Marcos Noé González. Paola Janet González. Rodolfo Sebastián González. Samuel González. Yaretsi González Salinas. Fabian Gracia. Itzel Gracia. Mario Alberto Guajardo. Rosa Elena Guajardo García. Liliana Guajardo Martínez. Damián Guerra García. Emiliano Guerra López. Javier Guerra. Mayra Arlet Guerra. Ángel Guerrero. Brandon Jasbeck Guerrero. Eliamar Guerrero. Jesús Guerrero. Daniel Guillen Jr. Jennifer Alexandra Gutierrez. Larissa Marie Gutierrez. Genesis Guzman. Andrés Aro Morín. Alejandro Santana Hernández. Anaí Hernández. Cassandra Hernández. Clara Sileine Hernández. Gabriel Yvette Hernández. Hannah Grace Hernández. Jorge Alexandro Hernández. Valeria Hernández. Vicente Isaías Hernández Jr. Víctor Manuel Hernández Jr. Aileen Ayana Hinojosa. Emily Crystal Hinojosa. Leslie Yenixa Hinojosa. Marín Hinojosa. Gino Ibarra. Lori Jardón Jiménez.
Humberto Jiménez Bazán. Edith Yaritzi Jiménez Silva. Annette Michelle Jiménez. Samantha Jiménez Covarrubias. José Ángel Lara Lemas. Fabiana Larumbe. Anthony Leal. Sebastian Leal. Ruby Jacqueline Ledesma. María Guadalupe León Villalobos. Alina Lisbeth León. Alisa Liseth León. Edgar Elian Leos. Jennifer Leos. Esteban Lerma Martínez. Christopher Lee Limas. Juan Antonio Limón Jr. Luis Manuel Loera. Hugo Alberto López Piedra. Gerardo López. Jacqueline López. Leslie Abigail López. Nathan Noé López. Noah López. Valeria Montserrat López. Cruz Alberto Luna. Marco Antonio Luna Jr. Oscar Macías. Brittany Esmeralda Maldonado. Kevin Alexis Martinez Martinez. Eric Martinez Mendez. Elisa Marie Martinez. Ethan Martinez. Elud Martinez. Kimberly Martinez. Luis Enrique Martinez Jr. Roberto Carlos Martinez Jr. Rubén Martinez Jr. Orlando Uriel Martínez Pérez. José Mata Verones. Jerry McCrimmon. Melissa Guadalupe Medrano. Daniela Ava Mendiola. Rebecca Lynn Mendiola. Camila Mendoza. Soleili Mendoza. Ashley Isabel Mesa. Matthew Ryan Monteagudo. Angie Montes. Alfredo Morales Torres Jr. Giovanni Moreno. Joe Brandon Moreno. Juan Manuel Moreno. Juan Gerardo Moreno Paz Jr. Yaretsi Munguia. Etna Aram Muñoz. Ezequiel Ángel Muñoz. Alexa Michelle Muñoz Ocaña. Adriana Itzel Murillo. Arlet Nancianceno. Ruby Navarro. Christopher Adrian Neri. Adrian Jacob Núñez. Alejandra Núñez. Nicholas Joseph Lee Núñez. Lorena Ochoa. Alberto Holguín. Noé Guillermo Olivares. Samantha Marie Olvera. Kayla Areli Ortiz López. Giselle Amari Ortiz. Yulisa Ortiz. Ana Camila Ortiz Flores. Gonzalo Silva Osuna. Pedro Aarón Palafox. Juan Manuel Partida. Arnoldo Peña. Elian Peña. Judith Saraí Perales. Krishna Rachel Pérez Fuentes. Stephanie Lee Pérez. Janelli Pérez. Jasmine Pérez. Karen Lizeth Pérez. Ricardo Javier Pérez Jr. Samantha Renee Pérez. Samuel Pérez. Vanessa Pérez. Paloma Piña. Arturo Ponce Cruz. Giselle Portillo. María de Jesús Pulido. Araceli Lynette Quintero. Griselda Marie Ramírez. Jessica Lee Ramírez. Samantha Ramírez. Samuel Ramírez. Abel Ramírez Acosta. Samantha Nicole Ramos. Miguel Ángel Regino Miranda. Alondra Reina. Isayana Reina. Richard Reynoso. Patrick Nevada Rice. Arlette Rios. Valerie Rios. Ashley Marie Rivas. Yamileth Rivera Quintero. Kevin Rivera. Miguel Rivera Jr. Eddie Emiliano Rocha. Joseph Rocha. Juan Luis Rocha. Rubén Rocha Jr. Adrián Rodríguez Jr. Brianna Janice Rodríguez. Brisa Vianey Rodríguez. Daisy Alondra Rodríguez. Elías Gabriel Rodríguez. Enrique Sebastián Rodríguez. Michelle Elaine Rodríguez. Rubén Rodríguez Jr. Rubén Keith Rodríguez. Valeria Rojas. Ashley Nicole Romero Sánchez. Brianna Romero. Victoria Romero. José Arturo Rosales Jr. Amy Ruiz. Aileen Andrea Salazar. Melanie Salazar. John Angel Saldaña. Manuel Saldívar III. Christian Salinas. Eduardo Eden Salinas. John David Salinas. Sofía Amores Salinas. Yulisa Salinas. Esteban Salinas Salinas. Katie Yvette Sánchez. Nelson Sánchez. Perla Elizabeth Sánchez. Yaresi Ruby Sánchez. Yunan Eileen Sánchez. Elijah Santana. Kevin Santillan. Deandra Denise Sarmiento. Ashley Nicole Saucedo. Nayeli Cassandra Saucedo. José Alfredo II. Juliana II. Leslie Guadalupe Serna. Manuel Serna. Michael Servín. Homero Isaía Silva. Sebastián Guadalupe Solís. Stephen Patrick Solís. Delani Shailey Sosa. George Roel Spiran III. Rigoberto Tamés Jr. Mauricio Tamés Morales. Jessica Lizeth Tamés Cortés. Karen Alicia Tamés Cortés. Marta Camila Teo. Ángel Torres. Alexis Trejo. Bianca Michelle Treviño. Marcos Treviño. Janice Lorraine Uribe Sandoval. Ivan Valdez. Rixie Yamilet Turcios Pavón. Cassandra Valencia. Dismark Emmanuel Vázquez. Vanessa Vázquez. Claritza Vela. Zaragoza Vela III. Angela Vela Martinez. Destiny Eliza Veloz. Damián Urbano Vera. Natalia Saraí Vera Vázquez. Lexi Vidauri. Moisés Noé Vía. José Baudilio Villalón Jr. Rolando Villarreal Jr. Amir Jordan Walker. Michelle Zamora Fuentes. Abigail Zamora. Victoria Asenet Zamora. Gerardo Zapata Jr. Dolores Marie Priscilla Abrizo. Julian Perez. Charlene Solis Peña. Chelsea De Anda. Priscilla Isabel González. Amber Segovia. María Fernanda Reséndez. Yarexi Ramos.
Congratulations, Lobos. Congratulations, graduates. At this time, I call on Isabella Zapata, third-ranked student, for our closing remarks.
Good afternoon. My name is Isabella Zapata, and I am honored to be giving the closing statement for the class of 2022 graduation. To start off, I want to say thank you to our principal, Mr. Perez, administrators, teachers, and staff. You have provided us with guidance in education and opportunities to connect and reach out to our community through various extracurricular activities and school functions. Thank you to the seniors. We have experienced school through quarantine and virtual learning. While it may have been tough, we persevered. And finally, thank you to the parents. You have seen us grow up and become the bright individuals we are today. You have seen us through our worst and best moments, provided us with a home and rights to school, and most importantly, you have passed on your heritage, language, culture, and values to the next generation of leaders, workers, and future college students. To the seniors, once we graduate, your time spent at Palmview High School shouldn't be represented with just a diploma. Instead, look back on the memories, laughs you've shared, and the hardships that you've endured as we enter the new chapter of our lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Isabella. Class of 2022, please stand. Our Palmview High School band will now perform our alma mater. Test. Congratulations to our graduates. Again, we thank you for joining us today to celebrate our students. We will now have Yair and Lynette lead us in our recessional. I would like to thank each family represented here today for taking the time to join us in this most memorable event. We ask that all guests remain seated until our students have exited the arena. Por favor, invitados, permanezcan sentados hasta que los graduados procedan para afuera del estadio. This concludes our ceremony. Have a great evening. Thank you again for joining us. Go Lobos!